You know those people who just don't get affected by what others think? When they want to do something, they don't hesitate. They're free. Even when people judge them, criticize them, they stay true to themselves. They say what they want to say. They do what they want to do. And somehow, it doesn't destroy them. Imagine being that person. Imagine being free from everyone else's perspective, everyone's judgment. Imagine handling every situation without the hurt staying with you for weeks. Think about how many times you've wanted to do something but fear held you back. How many times have you wanted to speak up but stopped yourself, worried about how others would perceive you? How many times did you hesitate because of what someone might think? That's what this video is about, why you care so much, and how to actually let go and feel alive again. Now, when I say let go, you might think it means withdrawing from the world, isolating yourself so nothing can hurt you. But here's the paradox. Detachment is the opposite of that. When you truly let go, you actually engage more with the world. You make deeper connections. You build better relationships. You find more opportunities. And most importantly, you're at peace with all of it. Dr. K said something perfect.
And what we're not removing ourselves from the world. What we're actually doing is moving more into the world and removing ourselves from ourselves.
What he means is this: your ego, the image you're trying to protect, is what's stopping you. When you reduce that resistance, everything becomes easier. You don't need more willpower. You need less ego. Here's what happens in your brain. When someone disrespects you or judges you, your brain treats it like a real threat. It's not just emotional. Your nervous system genuinely activates. Your brain reads social rejection the same way it reads physical danger. That's why a harsh word from someone can hurt as much as a physical blow. And here's what makes it worse. You remember that one negative comment way more than 10 positive things people told you. Your brain is literally wired to hold on to threats. But there's more. When you feel attacked or embarrassed, your mind immediately goes into defense mode. You might shut down, make excuses, blame someone else, or strike back. Whatever makes the discomfort disappear fast. These defense mechanisms, they're your nervous system trying to protect your sense of self. The problem is, if you don't feel secure in who you are, your brain treats every criticism like an attack on your identity itself. That's when your defenses kick in hardest. And listen, not everyone reacts the same way. Some people bounce back quickly. Others carry criticism for weeks. Why? Because it depends on your past. If you've been hurt before, by parents, by friends, by painful relationships, your nervous system learned to stay on guard. It started expecting disrespect. So now it sees threats everywhere, even when they're not really there. Over time, this creates a loop. You expect criticism. You react defensively. They get confused or upset, and the next interaction is even harder. Your nervous system got trained to stay defensive. But here's the good news. Your brain can change. Here's how you actually shift this. When someone says something harsh, pause before you react. That pause, even just 3 seconds, gives your nervous system a chance to calm down. Like what Brad Pitt did here.
Showers. Why don't you take them?
He didn't react immediately. He pauses and breathes. But to be honest, it's a pretty funny scene. Or what Dr. K sometimes do when he wants to answer.
Can I think for a second?
Absolutely.
You're literally interrupting the automatic response. Second, separate what they said from who you are. That person was rude is completely different from I'm not good enough. Those are two different things, and your brain often confuses them. Third, ask yourself, is this person giving me real feedback? Or are they just being mean? Are they saying something useful, or are they just expressing their own frustration? Then most harsh criticism says more about them than about you. When you ask that question, you create distance between your self-worth and their mood. Also, and this is important, talk to yourself the way you'd talk to a friend. If your friend made a mistake, you wouldn't destroy them for it. You'd be understanding. Do the same for yourself. And notice what your body does when you get criticized. Your chest gets tight, your stomach drops, your face gets hot. When you notice those signals early, slow your breathing. Let your nervous system settle. That's literally how you train your brain to react differently. Here's a practical mindset shift. When someone disrespects you, ask yourself, does this person's opinion actually matter to my life? Does this deserve my attention? Not every opinion deserves space in your mind, and not every rude comment deserves to stay with you. The real thing is this: your brain physically rewires when you practice responding differently, when you pause instead of reacting, when you question the thought instead of believing it automatically. The parts that make you defensive get quieter. The parts that help you stay calm get stronger. It takes consistency, but it actually happens. Your brain isn't stuck the way it is right now. So what does freedom actually feel like? It's not about not caring. It's about caring in a way that doesn't control you. It's being able to do what matters to you without needing everyone's permission. It's speaking your truth without needing everyone to agree. It's making mistakes without your entire identity shattering. When you let go of the need to defend an image, see, something shifts. You become more alive, not less. You take more risks. You build real connections because you're not performing. You're actually present. And the irony is, when you stop trying so hard to be impressive, you become more impressive. When you stop trying to be accepted, you attract better people. When you stop protecting an image, you finally become yourself. That's what detachment actually is, and that's why it works.
今今度は今度今は今今度は今度今は今
今度は今度今は今
今度は今度今は今
今度は今度今は今